What up? It's Nermac Black here with Damn Talk. DJ O, don't just obey. Topic today, roadkill to become open game for motorists. Alright, so here in Washington State, the Fish and Wildlife Commission now says if you can hit it and kill it, you can eat it. We've joined nearly 20 other states, including Idaho and Montana, that say open game for roadkill. Deer and elk in this state. Other states allow any other animal you can fathom. We're talking porcupines, foxes, anything, all right? You name it, you hit it, kill it, you eat it. Okay, so the first point I want to make now, it's a scientific fact that when an animal dies and they're in pain and fear, they're afraid, they release a toxin into their flesh that basically taints the meat. Now, when this happens, the meat, you can still eat it, but it's going to lead to neurological pathways in your brain that eventually cause anger. And sometimes unexplainable bouts of anger. Recently, scientists at the University of Chicago are looking into a parasitic bug called Toxoplasma gondii. It will eventually affect half of all adults. We're talking 1 in 2 adults affected by this parasitic bug. Now, it usually remains dormant, but at one point it will affect the brain in such a way that it will lead to unexplainable bouts of anger. Now, the title of their piece there, the scientists there, was titled Road Rage. Okay, so I'm not going to point out the irony there. You name it, you kill it, you hit it, you eat it, you get angry, you're having road rage, and you hit another one and go cook it up for dinner, okay? That's irony. Universal paradoxical irony. Basically, the second point I want to make here, it's already been out there that every action was first a thought, okay? If you're going to act, first you had to think about it. That's a fact, okay? You're going to act, that's a fact. For real, Jack. So basically, there's been other studies that say vegans are generally happier than meat-eating people. Now, I'm not going to go anywhere and say I'm a vegetarian, vegan, nothing. I like to grill me up some barbecue steaks, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to be caught, taking one that I hit off the side of the road. You're all familiar with deer in the headlights? That's the same thing. That deer is in shock. It's releasing a hormone into the meat that scientifically leads to anger, okay? Now, the way that they raise a lot of these cattle and beef, it's not good. These animals are confined to a 4-foot square space contained for their entire life. The entire duration of their life, they're not able to fathom what's 10 feet in front of them because they don't know it exists. Okay? Not to mention the way that they're killed. Brutally. The last thing that goes through their head besides that axe is fear. Alright? They're afraid. Now, in Washington State and many other states, we don't have to label where that meat comes from anymore. Alright? Your local government has decided that these companies who are providing the meat do not have to label where it comes from. Look into it, all right? This is real, this is damn talk, okay? Basically, you're going to do what you want to do. You are leading you, but keep yourself informed. That's all it is. Do the research. Don't just take somebody's word for it. It's a fact, Jack. Don't just take my word for it either. Damn, right? Basically, I'm all down for waste not, want not, but in case you forgot, every action was first a thought. And if the last thought that went through that animal's brain was pain, you could be perpetuating the same. It's Nermac Black, Damn Talk, DJ O, Session 1, Session out.